Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Normanmohdtaip. My supervisor is Professor Madia Dr. Nolina binti Muhammad Noor. My co-supervisor is Puan Afiana binti Kadri. Today I would like to present my research that titled The Relationship Between Technology Acceptance and Behavioral Intention among office staff in Tabung Haji Kuching, Sarawak. Let's move on to the introduction. I will begin with the background of the study. Behavioral intention is defined as a person's perceived likelihood or subjective probability that he or she will be engaged in given behavior. Behavioral intention can be measured in several ways, such as in terms of motivation, mobile banking, and technology acceptance. The unified theory of acceptance and use of technology (UTOT) is a model technology acceptance model formulated by Venkatesh, Morris, Davis, and Davis. For a level of UTOP model consists of performance expectancy, effort expectancy, social influence, and facilitating condition. Trust is added as it have been considered as a significant outside factor by Sharma. Then the objective of this research is to ascertain the relationship between the technology acceptance and behavioral intention among office staff at Tabung Haji Kuching, Sarawak. Next is the research question. There are 5 questions which will be answered in the findings. Let's proceed to the literature review. This is the conceptual framework for my research, which based on UTOP model. Next is the methodology. For research design, correlation research is used. Census was used as sampling technique due to the limited number of population. Instrument 5-point Likert scale questionnaire that contains 21 items are used. Next, validity. On behalf of the first validity, I asked the supervisor to check the item and format of the questionnaire. Then pre-test was done to 5 persons. Done with the methodology. Let's proceed to the findings and discussion. First is the rate of survey return. The response rate is 100% as all the questionnaire distributed are returned and usable. The result for normality shows that all the data are normal since the value for skewness and kurtosis are within the range as guessed by Palin. Then, next is descriptive analysis, referring to the 5-point Likert scale measuring the level of agreement were used for this research. In average, all the variables have high agreement, which are the mean are in between range 3.68 to 5, by following the rule of thumb by Tauprom. Next, the reliability test. The reliability test was done and encompassed alpha values for performance expectancy and social influence are considered acceptable, while for the effort expectancy, trust, and behavioral intention are preferable. Next is the correlation test. Analysis using person, product, moment coefficient is used to determine the relationship between the variables. The result shows that the performance expectancy on behavioral intention has positive and medium significant relationship. The result shows that the employees' performance increase when they are doing their work effortlessly. The intention to use technology also increase. Okay, the result of effort expectancy towards behavioral intentions show positive and strong significant relationship. This indicates the intention to use technology will increase as the employee able to use the technology correctly and able to take advantage on the existence of the technology on doing work to increase productivity. Then, the relationship between social influence toward behavioral intention also shows positive and strong significant result. This shows that the respondents were able to increase the intention of using technology through other influence. Next, facilitating condition shows positive and significant result on affecting the behavioral intention. This indicates that the better the technology provided by the organization, the more likely the respondent to use the technology. The last one, trust show positive and strong significant result towards behavioral intention. This specifies most of the respondents have strong trust on using the technology and believe the technology are reliable as they are more dependable the technology. The more the employees will be using the technology. Done with the correlation test. Let's proceed to discussion. For this section, there are 5 research questions to be answered based on the result. For the research question 1, the result of the correlation between IV and DV shows the relationship are medium significant and positive. From the finding result, office staff in Tabung Haji, Kuching believe that the technology makes their work easier and make them productive and boost their working performance. For the research question number 2, the result is significant as the value higher than 0.8 based on the reliability test. From the finding result, the employees in Tabung Haji Kuching have been provided good and convenient technology for them to use for their job. Then for the research question 3, the social influence and behavioral intention has strong and positive relationship. Based on the finding result, employees in Tabung Haji Kuching were supporting and guiding each other on the use of the technology. Then question number 4, the result shows the value of correlation for facilitating condition who has strong and positive relationship. Based on the finding result, the employees in Tabung Haji Kuching really satisfied with the facilities that have been provided. Then the last one, the correlation result shows the trust and behavioral intention have strong and positive relationship. Based on the finding result, obviously the Tabung Haji Kuching employees have good trust on the security system of Tabung Haji, which is tightly secure and protected. Okay, let's move on to the conclusion. Technology acceptance does affect the behavioral intention among the office staff at Tabung Haji Kuching. Then the recommendation, the management should be replacing the old manual system into a new advanced system for the use of the client and employees to make the service faster and convenient. Okay, thank you. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention.